Go to the bedroom. Go to the bedroom.
The network is slow, yeah? Even the app, the apps.
The bandage is coming out.
Sure, I'm trying to share the link. Let me just share it like that. I think we're just gonna analyze a few assets. So I want you guys to give me a suggestion. Which one should we start with? Hi, bro. Xander, how are you? Troy? Reina, hi. How are you guys? Thank you for joining us. This one is just gonna be very short. What we can start with, let's quickly look at 500. We've been observing how Crash 500 has been moving. Let's quickly check how Crash 500 is moving, and we can see. Okay, last time we said what? Or we analyzed it on a higher time frame, and then we said that. So let me just share with you what I saw and how I was able to take this signal. I shared this signal in our VIP group, and we were in very big profit today. But if I remember very well, I think we talked about the fact that Crash on a daily, let me check on the daily order block. We talked about the fact that Crash is approaching this particular area here. And we talked about the fact that price was supposed to move up, and then around this area we're likely going to get a reversal. Let me go on the 4-hour time frame. I don't see exactly how we analyzed, but I can take you through how okay, price has been bullish for some time in Crash 500. So in our VIP group today, we're able to benefit from this good signal. So maybe I can take you through how I was able to come up with that signal for starters, and then we can also analyze Boom 500. So for today's live, we're just going to focus on Boom 500 and Crash 500. So let me take you through what happened today. I think the first one was Boom 500. No, it was the second one. Okay, the first one was this one. It was Crash. So it was Crash 500. So this is what I saw. But before this, I think I analyzed this some time back. Okay, this is my analysis. I saw this Quasimodo, and I knew that price was going to what? To reverse at this particular price. So this was the analysis, and then we're analyzing here. And then I said price was going to make a retest. It spiked, and I anticipated a retest. This is something else. I want you to see what then happened. So eventually, oh, I didn't share. Okay, this is. I just want you guys to see how accurate this analysis was. Okay, price came back and made this retest and then started to drop. And we're able to catch this big movement in our VIP group. So let me take you through how I was able to generate that signal. Maybe you can learn something from that. Okay, so what happened is this. I saw this. So when you're looking at the QM pattern, I saw that here with a higher high, a higher low, and then price made a higher high again. So there was break of structure at this particular level. Then price dropped, going below this previous higher low. So here we had a change of character. So that was the first thing that I saw. So in most cases, if you want to trade, you want to get good trades, you must make use of what I'm telling you now. So once I saw that there was a change of character, I just waited for price to what? To reverse and go back to that level. But with this QM pattern here, I knew that price was going to come here at this level, and then we had a QM level at this particular level, and then price came back again to this level, and then this is how I was able to generate this signal. So it was a very simple. So here we had a reaction, and I knew that price was going to slightly push up, and then it started to drop. We made a very good money in our very good profit in our VIP community. And those who have joined our copy trading, they can also testify that in our copy trading, we also made a very good profit. So for those who do not know, we've started our copy trading. What is copy trading? Copy trading, we use an EA, a software that you install on your PC. Yes, or maybe you have a phone, you can install it on your VPS using your phone. Then you'll be given instructional videos. Okay, let me just take you through our website where I can explain this in detail. So I now have a website. It's www.dcfxconsultant.co.za. So that's my /. So that's my what? My website. So if you go on my website, you can get further how this copy trading is working. So for those who joined our copy trading, they can also testify that they were in big profit. They made money from these signals, because I also took the same signals. So if you go here on our website, you can see the services. Let me click on services. If I is playing games today, I don't know what's happening. Let me refresh the page. As we are waiting, okay, services, you go down on Trade Copier. So Trade Copier is copy trading. In copy trading, yeah, the trades that I'm going to be taking, they are automatically executed in your account. There is a software. We use an account to my account. Whatever that I do in my account, the same thing will be executed in your account. But you just need internet in a computer, or maybe a phone and VPS. Then you can you'll be linked to my account. So whatever that I'll be doing here in my account, the same thing can be executed here. So many people have been asking about copy trading. So the minimum deposit is $50. So you can start with 50, you can start with 100. It's fine. And our profit target on each day is to reach $100. By the end of the week, we must get at least 700 to 1,000 USD. So on a good day, we can get even $200 per day. So our average profit or profit target per day is $100 by the end. So here the Quasimodo pattern also works in this particular market. So I was on 30-minute time frame, and I normally use the 61.8 on a trending market. So the first thing that you have to do is this: when you're using the Fibonacci level of 61.8, so I stretched my Fibonacci. I took my Fibonacci and I stretched it from this swing low to this swing high. Price was around this area here. Then I waited for price to make a pullback. So this was the pull. From here, price dropped and came to this 61.8. When price was on that 61.8, I didn't immediately take the trade. what I did is this: I waited for price to give me a signal, and when we had the shooting, when we had the hammer, the bullish pin bar, then here this was our signal. Then we entered, but when we entered, we had this. When we entered, we had a small draw down. Price started to drop, and then it started to push upwards. But from there, it didn't take. I think it took maybe one and profits. This is the reason why I recommend, if you want to my 61.8. You see what happened here? Here we didn't get a signal. At this end, 61.8. What happened? Price made a retracement again and then pushed upwards. So this strategy, guys, I'm telling you, it's one of the most powerful strategies that you can use. It doesn't work in boom and crash. It also works in other synthetic indices. So this is how we're going to get an entry, but unfortunately we missed this entry. I was probably doing something. But so this is what happened today in our VIP community. So let me take you through that signal. Okay, buy boom 1000, buy boom 500. We gave the SL and the TP. So this was the signal. We're on 30 minutes. I don't know why I wrote. Okay, so we waited for. Okay, I remember we gave this. I think we then sent a screenshot because we're now in profit. I didn't. Okay, I said H1, but and then look, price started to move up quickly from the 6 to 1. Guys, if you want to make your life easy, don't think of complex things. Just know that the DC 61.8 Fibonacci level is your strategy. That's the easiest strategy that you can use. One of the most accurate and very profitable strategies. The DC 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. That strategy, guys, you never go wrong. Because I'm now calling it the DC 61.8. It's nice. I always preach about this. There are so many strategies, but with this one, I saw that it works perfectly. So it's my strategy. It's not my strategy, guys. This thing has always been there. This thing has always been there, but I saw that it's it works perfectly in what? Okay, someone wants to know about boom 1000. So I think that's the asset that we're gonna look at, and then we call it a day. Let's quickly look at boom 1000. But before we start looking at boom 1000, I just want to take you to my website, and you can see what is there. So when you come on copy trading, you click on it. Guys, there are so many people who are finding it difficult to navigate on our website. Guys, it's very easy. So you come here. When you let me just insert for those who are interested. So it's www.dcconsultant.co.za. So that's my website. So I'm gonna share it with you on this chart so that you can get this. You can visit our website. So everything that we now do, everything that you want, our VIP, our mentorship, copy trading, and also EAs. If you want to buy EAs and what, and indicators, they are now there on our website. So I think that was the main reason. So if you come here on the main chart, we've recently added a button here, which if you are in South Africa, you can now make use of your rands. But if you are someone who's not from South Africa, you can now make use of the US dollar. So you can play around with this button. So if you come on our home, you click on services. Click on services. Oh, it's taking long. This is probably because of my network. I don't know, it's playing games. So if you come here, you can see we now have our VIP. So if you're in my VIP, you want to renew your subscription. I'm telling you, today I met this amazing woman. She is one of the most amazing personality. She called me. Her name is T. She's from here in South Africa. We had a very nice conversation. So the reason why she called, she was in my VIP. Then I told the people who were supposed to renew. Some of them didn't renew. Then I removed it by mistake because her subscription was supposed to end on the 7th of March. But I removed it today. It was a mistake. Then she contacted me and she called, you made a mistake and what. Then we had a nice conversation. I wish I had recorded that conversation. That woman was very happy. She told me that this is the chart. So she said she forwarded a message. This woman, she was happy. She was so happy. So hi DC, hi David. Thank you so much for your services. I funded my account with $15. Already I've withdrew 52 US dollars. And she only started, this is less in 6 days. So she made a profit of 52 US dollars. She was so happy. In less than a week, and I'm left with 15 US dollars. I haven't finished my week, mind you. I really appreciate if I wasn't scared of taking risks, I could have made more. But yeah, sometimes people, if you give them the TP and what, once they're in profit, they quickly close the trade. But this also means a lot. God bless you, sir. She called me. She told me how she made. I was doing this thing that I'm always doing on a live. Then I told people that price was going to move like this. She deposited $10 and she followed that signal. It was a buying crash. That's how she. So when she made money, she made $30 US. Then she said, "Oh, so what this guy is saying is what is true." So she wanted to follow me. Then she got in touch with me. Then she said, "I want to join your VIP." Then she joined. That's how we got connected. So she was very happy. And she said, "I'm actually on my tenant. I think she's pregnant and maternity leave. And I'm actually looking forward to what I'm not gonna go back." That's what she said. She said, "I'm not gonna go back to work. I wanna do this," because she was so happy that she has managed to make what, 1,000 US dollars. Yeah, some 1,000 rand, which is 50 US dollars. She was very 1,000 in 2 days. Why should I go back to work? Then I started to tell her that in trading, you can't just rely on signals. You need to know exactly what you will be doing. So you need to learn. That's one thing that I'm telling you. If you really want to learn and make money, don't focus on signals. Yes, signals will help you to be profitable and make money. Or copy trading. Copy trading really helps you make money. Or mentorship. The most important thing that you need to do is to look for information and find a mentor, someone who can teach you how to trade, how to navigate in this market, in this particular industry. So I'm telling you guys, if you really want to make money, look for a mentor. We also have our mentorship program that is there, but I'm not saying you must enroll, but witness, I know what I'm talking about. When it comes to analysis, when it comes to teaching and what, you know that this is one of the best. So you can also enroll in for our mentorship program. Our mentorship is $200 US. And we also have our trade copier. Guys, people have been phoning me. They can't navigate through this trade copier. So just go and shop now. Click on this one. Here there's just a short description of what we're talking about. So when you click now, I don't know, is it my mouse or what? This thing is acting up. Probably it's my network. You know, those who live in South Africa. Rain sometimes is perfect. It's 100% perfect. But sometimes when you really need the rain, the Wi-Fi. So there's a command called rain. It's a provider of network. So when you really need the Wi-Fi, sometimes it disappoints like what it is doing now. It's taking long. You see? Wi-Fi. Oh, this is embarrassing. So you come on services. This network on services, go on trade copier, shop now. Man, your friend is going. I don't know what's happening. Okay, for now let's just leave it. So we're just gonna analyze Boom 1000. You see 61.8. But is this one 61.8? You see there was a spike here. Okay, so if you stretch from here, this is the easiest way, guys, you can make money. The DC 61.8 level, you see? Price is again on that, you see? So now we have a signal, guys. We have a signal. So we see, so that's where the problem is. You don't know where to start. You take your Fibonacci. Okay, let's just do that. I wish I was trading this because I know that it's gonna move perfectly. You take your Fibonacci. Since the price is moving down, you have established your swing low and your swing high. So I'll stretch it from here, from this low, stretch it, and I forward it like this. Then that's it. So I will wait for price to make a retracement. This is the retracement. Price pushed up and then came down. So I want to know where exactly is this retracement going to end. Since price is bullish, so the next move is going to be like this. So when price reaches my 61.8, I wait for a signal on a 30-minute time frame. So this can work in any time frame. Some people might be saying, which time frame do you use? You can use it on 1 hour. You can use it on 30-minute time frame. It's one and the same thing. So here, this is where we have our 61.8. 61.8. So I've stretched my Fibonacci from here. It's spiking. I wish I was taking this trade. Price is gonna go up, guys, very fast. So if you are watching this and your stop loss is gonna be below this level here, price closed above the 61.8, which is meaning that the 61.8 is acting as a strong support level. So price is gonna move up like this. Price is gonna move up and reach this level. So your stop loss is gonna be placed here. Let's just analyze and take this signal so that you guys can actually benefit from this live. You're gonna make money, I'm telling you, 100% sure. Oh, can you be 100% sure in trading? Yes. This one, yes, you can be. I'm joking. That this trade is 75. The direction, I analyzed it some time back. So I'm telling you, take this trade, buy, boom, 500. Now your stop loss is gonna be just below this level, which is, so your stop loss is 59.32. That's where you're going to place your stop loss, and your take profit is gonna be 59.98. So I'm telling you, price is gonna push and reach this particular level. So what do you think during this time? I wanted to start at 7, but there were some delays. I'm always talking about this. I wish I would find someone who would buy me a nice camera and a nice camera and a stand and a very good mic. Now I saw that there was a breakout that took place at this particular level. So in boom 1000 currently, let's analyze from the 1 hour, guys. I think this is the last asset that I'm gonna analyze, and then we'll call it a day. So yes, I thought that boom 1000 was going to make an all-time high, but it seems like price has reached a level where it's failing to break. And what I can now see is this: from here we had a higher high, from here we had a higher low, then price made a higher high, which was here, and here there's a strong resistance, but price hasn't reached this particular level here. Okay, so from there we saw that price came down, pushed up, created a new higher high. So everything was fine, but the problem now comes at this particular level here. So on the 1 hour, I'm seeing something that is happening. Okay, if we are going to check here, we have a change of character. So here we have a change of character. Why? A change of character, my change of character, I will always look for a break of structure. So if price is managed to create a break of structure, so that's the first thing. So that level, that recent high low, this one, if it's now taken out, like what has happened here, we have now a candle that is closed below this particular level here. So what does it mean? We have a break of structure. This is the high low that we are focusing on, and price has managed to close below this level. What does it mean? It means that price is starting to be bearish. So we can have a likelihood that, so here we have a left shoulder, then we have the head. It's more like a head and shoulder. Although here we had a head and shoulder and price came down. So there are so many things that I can see here, but let me use my Fibonacci. So when you now have a change of character, you're not going to immediately sell now. What do you wait for? You wait for price to make a retracement. Maybe price can come, since we are now in the premier, price can come to this order block. We have an order block at this particular position. Price can push up and then retrace downward. So if you really want to make money in boom 1000, this is the thing that you're going to be waiting for. Wait for price to make a bullish movement, to rally upwards, and then it can come here. There's a possibility that price can come to this level. Let me go on the 4 hour. in analyze clearly that. Let me check on the 4-hour. Is Rain from South Africa? It's a South African company. Why is it everything is from China?
Ask the owner.
Sipe is the owner. Is he a minister or what? I know that he has money.
No,
He's just popular because he has cash. But he needs, if he has money, he needs to improve his services because this is poor. I'm telling you. Should I say poor? Cheap things are expensive, I'm telling you. But it's expensive. Rain is expensive. Very expensive. Those who live in South Africa, they know that rain is expensive. But you can actually get fiber optic maybe for 500 or 600. But this one you have to pay 700 and what? Close to $550. But the quality of the services, it's not good. Right. Not now, please. So let me just mark our 61.8. So if you're going to be trading Boom 1000, this is what is going to happen. There was a woman, she's my student. You know the reason why she became my student? She said your analyses are prophetic. They are prophetic analysis. You know exactly how price is going to move. Guys, I'm revealing the secret why I know that price is going to hit here. When it reaches here, it will move like this. This is very simple. And I'm revealing it to you guys. So our 61.8 is here. Please. Can you call later? Please, can you call later? So here we have our 61.8. 61.8. This is DC 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. So this level is a golden level. It's one of the key levels if you really want to make money. So price is going to reach here. Let me give you precise details. So I want price to reach 13,690. 13,690. So you can place some buy limits here. And then when price reaches that level, since there is a change of character, price must return. So this is what I'm thinking. Price must return and go back to maybe this level. So price can reach that level, or we can also use the Fibonacci. So if we stretch it from here, I can get an entry, an idea of where price is likely going to reverse. So price can also come here on the retracement. So price can move and reach this level here. And then from there, price, that's where you're supposed to look for your selling opportunities. But the mistake that you're going to make is this. If price reaches your what? Your 61.8 when the price moves up or pushes up. Don't just sell at this particular level. Why? Because there's a possibility that price can actually push up and reach that level. So what am I saying? Wait for confirmation at this particular level, because this is where we are going to be selling here. And price will then drop like this. So this is the prophetic analysis by DC. I started laughing. I couldn't control myself. She said she's from Belgium. Yes, she's from Belgium. She said that your analyses are prophetic. Guys, trading is a skill that you need to develop. This comes through experience and practice and having the right knowledge. I'm telling you, if you can develop the right skill, you'll be in a position to be prophetic when it comes to analysis. So DC is prophetic. If there's something that I trust, is my analysis, guys. Yes, sometimes you might go wrong, but in most cases, 80 to 70% of the time, I'm always right. When it comes to analysis, that's where my strength is. Okay, so I want to check if I go on the 1 hour, what will be taking place. I'm taking my time analyzing this asset so that we also have on the 1 hour, we also have this order block here, which is a very good entry. And price drop downwards. We have this big order block. I want to go on the 30-minute time frame. Eventually, price is going to drop from 13,690 and then it reaches here. So we have this order block here, which is also aligning with our 61.8. So let me just leave it here. So here we have our retracement from 61.8, the DC 61.8. So here we have this order block here. this last green candle or the last bullish candle. So there is a possibility that price can retrace when it reaches this level. So this is what we are anticipating, but we should not rule out the fact that price can even push further up and reach this level. But the chances of price passing this particular level, this last order block, so when it's like this, it's now just a matter of what? Waiting. But what I can see is that price is balanced here. We don't have a gap, we don't have a fair value gap here. Again, we don't have a fair value gap. The fair value gap is here, and I think so. Here's just a waiting game. We have two levels where we want to sell. We just have to wait for price to what? To give us an indication where exactly it's gonna, price is going to what? To reverse. As with me, what am I gonna do? We need more. Let me go on the 2 hour. I'm not getting exactly what I want to see. It's not there. So that's why it's becoming difficult to know exactly where this retracement is going to occur. So it can occur here at the 61.8, or price can even push further and it retraces here. So now we have a change of character. We need to wait for price to return to an institutional reference point. So here I can see that on this order block, we don't have, it has not been mitigated. So for us to be safe, here we need to allow price to reach the extreme order block, demand zone. So this one is also a demand zone, and also this one is also a demand zone. So when things are like this, you always go for the extreme. So as with me, I want price to reach this extreme, and I'll start selling from this particular position. Why am I looking for selling opportunities? Even on H2, we can see that price closed below this particular level. So there is a high probability that when price reaches this one, I'm telling you, if you can hold this trade for maybe a month or maybe for a week, you will thank me. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me, because I'm telling you, when price reaches here, you are going to make to buy the streaming equipment. We need a mic. we need a proper camera. We need proper lighting. Guys, the equipment that I'm using, it's not that nice. So I know that there's a company. I know that there's a company who's going to sponsor me. A brand company that can sponsor me with a proper mic, a nice camera, a video camera, and a nice and those big lights, those continuous lights, those one. Then I'll have a proper studio. Yes, I've managed to buy a nice big light for my blue break. My wife is laughing. People are saying there's no sound.
Oh.
You see what I'm telling you guys? The sound must be there.
It not be there when you are preaching.
Yes, there is also a heading written EAs. If you want to buy EAs and also indicators, you must go to our website and buy those things. Please, now you don't need to contact me and say, DC, I want this, DC, I want that. Okay, this guy, Limbo, he's saying, yes, guys, we made profit with copy trading. You sleep and your account keeps moving up. Thanks, DC. Thank you for the testimony, Mr. Limbo. I think you joined us. It's growing, guys. It's growing. There are only limited places. We're almost reaching almost 100 subscribers, and our system can only allow 100 people. So join our copy trade now before the limited spots are taken. So you can also join our copy. There's no sound. Is it my side or your side? Is there anyone who can hear me? Because I've been preaching for so many hours and it will be painful if there is no sound. Guys, this is what I'm thinking in Boom 1000. Let's go back to the analysis that we did on 500. Why are you laughing? Why are you smiling?
enjoying the life.
You're enjoying the life. I had a nice conversation with that woman, and it motivated me to keep on doing these things, guys. There are times when we really need your motivation. But
T-shirt one.
the what?
I want to wear a T-shirt.
You want a T-shirt?
Yeah, but I don't want the T-shirt.
Oh, on your birthday, you want to give your brother. You want to buy for your brother a T-shirt.
Yeah.
What else do you want? Okay, this is growing. I'm happy that she's turning 4. That's my firstborn. That's my firstborn. I also have a young boy who's 1 year, almost 4 years. 1 year, 4 months, huh? He's 1 year, 4. Yeah, I'm happy that she's growing. That's my firstborn. Okay, guys, there can be a drawdown, but because of this bullish candle, I'm telling you, price is gonna move upwards. Okay, I don't want to make this long because it's now late. You guys, you need to go and sleep and prepare for the next day. I just wanted to go live and share. The other part was that I wanted to show you guys how you can make use of. Some people find it difficult to navigate on our website. It's very easy, guys. It's very easy. But unfortunately, because of the network, we just have to call it a day. But tomorrow, what time can I? I'm normally busy during, I don't know. Do you think it's fine if we can have the live around 7, around 8, or we should have it in the morning? Because in the morning, that's where I trade mostly, so it will interfere with my trading. I'm very, very active when it comes to during the morning. Now I just want to sleep and relax. I don't want to trade during these hours because I'll be tired. Okay, guys, I don't want to waste much of your time. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the time that you have spent with me. But I'm serious. If there's a company who's willing to sponsor me, I really need a camera, guys, a proper camera. I really need proper lighting, and I also need a mic. My mic is broken. That's why the sound maybe is not coming out nicely. Or maybe my wife can buy for me the light. It's very cheap. I think it's 100 rand. Those big, you see those ones, huh? Those big continuous lights.